Hi folks, how you doing? Welcome to another video. This is just going to be a quick update of today's work. I'm still in the process of doing the cabin round there, like with the deck and everything else, but I've got a couple of jobs in that I thought you might be interested in. Some actual real sort of metalwork. Before we get into the video, as always, please like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're informed of all the videos as and when I do them. Please have a look in the description box below. Check out my friends' channels. There's links to their YouTubes, their Instagrams and their Facebooks. Also, if you want to support me a little bit more, please have a look at my Teespring store. It's a merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, cups, all sorts of products in all sorts of different colours. So please go check that out and support me where you can. So yeah, today we're still in the, like I said, we're still in the process of finishing that cabin off and the deck off and everything else. I wasn't going to film a lot of it because, well, I didn't film a lot of it because, you know, I didn't think, you know, it's sort of conducive to what I do on this channel. But a lot of people have actually been really interested. So I'll go around there and show you what we've done in a minute. But I thought I'd show you what we've got, well, what I've got in today. So I've got this in today, petrol tank. Same chap I did the Royal Enfield tank for. This one's got a crack down here. Oh shit, I can't see. There it is, a little crack down there. He's already painted this and he was cleaning it up and he noticed that this corner was slightly in, so he's knocked it out and cracked it. So I've got to weld that you can see the crack there now, look. Yeah, I've got to weld the crack in, but try not to cause any damage to anything else so we can keep the paint, which is going to be fun. Yeah, you know, it's double skinned, so you know, welding that in's not going to be a problem. Grinding it back, it's just not getting the heat too far up. That's going to be a pain in the ass. But I've also got a wheel arch to do on an Astra. I've got this to do as well. It's actually for the same chap. This belongs to the chap's son. He hit it there years ago apparently, and it's slowly just rotted. This is a nothing special job. It's a donkey old piece of shit Astra, but he just wants it to last. So gonna weld that up for him. That's all I've got to do is just weld it up. I haven't got primer or anything because obviously the chap whose son it is, you know, he paints the tanks and stuff. So all I've got to do is weld that, and then he'll paint that in for him. So yeah, just 2 jobs in for today. Hopefully, I don't think I'll get this finished today because it's gone on the inner arch as well. I've got to strip all the interior out, clean it all up, and as I say, it's nothing special, but I'm still got to make sure it's safe. So I'm going to take all the interior out of it, you know, so I don't catch fire. But yeah, let me take you around and show you what Michelle's doing. So there's the cabin, got it pretty much all done. Still need to felt the roof and that, but you know, all the windows and doors are on. Michelle is currently laying floor. She has a nail gun, which I'm really scared about. But yeah, just laying the floor down. Got the spaces in, so there's a gap, go through. Gaps around the edge, so it all moves. Say hi to the YouTube community, Michelle. Hi. I'm surprised she hasn't shot me with a nail gun yet. I did shoot her with a nail gun. I did it the other day. There's still time. See, this is what I did to her the other day. Danny's got a new game. So yeah, Michelle's doing that. Later on, hopefully, once I've done the car and the tank, we're going to try and get the roof done. It's going to be a late night, and then I've got to go fit a wind mirror if she picks it up on a Safira. That's a 2-minute job. Then the rest of the week, I won't film it, but I'll show you what we're doing. I've got to put a roof on this. He's got all the plastic over there. It's a scorcher of a day, look. So we've got all of this polycarbonate stuff here that I've got to put up there. We're going to roof all that off. Then we've got to put some drainage in. Got to run a drain across here. We're going to come down this pole. I'll put an access panel in the deck because there's a drain just underneath that. So we're going to drill a hole here, so then the drain can go straight out. The drain sort of pipe can go straight through, straight to the drain. And we've got to put a fence in across there, build 2 ramps, one either side. I think this has got to be fenced in as well. And then I've actually got to build a bench here, because initially there was a fence. You can see where the fence sort of come, and then there was a fence post just there that we've cut out. There's going to be a light here now. We've cut it out, but because there was originally a fence, we was going to put stones here to just sort of hide the discrepancies. Got it levelled there, but where the patio sort of slopes up and then the deck's level, it's not quite flat here, so I've got to build a bench here and come straight off these bearers straight up. That's just there at the minute, just so we can walk around. So yeah, lots and lots going on. So I'm going to get the tank done, get the arch done, and then I'll come back to you in a little while. Right, I've got all this welded up. Only took me like 2 minutes, quick and easy. But now I want to sort of test it out. I didn't show you that much of how to test these tanks when I did the Royal Enfield tank, so I thought I'd just go through a couple of steps. So all I've done is where the fuel tap goes in, I just put in a PCL fitting. These are pretty much generally just standard BSP, British Standard Pipe. I believe that's sort of worldwide. People use that. You know, I mean, if you use even these even these like Euro fittings, you know, they're all sort of BSP, so I believe they're all the same. So yeah, just put a PCL fitting in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my compressor down. This will probably take a while. I'll come back when I've turned the compressor down. Right, so I've turned the compressor all the way down. Now I don't trust that gauge at all. So I've just got a little airline on there, and that's off at the minute. So we're just going to wind it in a little bit. A bit more. That's about where we want to be. Hear that? Doesn't need to be a lot. Maybe a little bit more than that, I think. Hopefully it comes up. It's not a lot, but a piece of paper that's, you know, it's barely blowing the paper. Yeah, it's really not a lot of air at all. So what we've done as well, get off. Oops, shit. Hold on. So as well as fitting the PCL, all I've done is just taped up the filler hole. Now I've just used masking tape. It doesn't really matter what tape you use, as long as it's not like duct tape, because duct tape would be too strong for this. The idea is, if it over pressurizes, that just gives out. You know, you don't want it too much. All you need to do is just put a little bit of pressure in there, and then, you know, you spray it with water, which I'll show you in a second. We know that the compressor's not running a lot of pressure. We've got the safety on the filler, so all we do is connect it straight in. You can hear it pressurizing. You can hear it actually blowing out the thing. So all I'm using is just some water with a bit of soap in it, and we'll check this out. Now, because of the soap, you should see bubbles if it was leaking. I think, yeah, there's some bubbles there. So we've got a couple of pinholes. I'm going to have to go over that again. Just there. You can see it. So it's no problem, but this is why we sort of check it out. So whenever you're doing this sort of stuff, always grind it back, then check it. Because, you know, it might be sealed when you've welded it, but when you grind it back, you might find yourself with like a tiny little pinhole where, you know, you haven't, well, it just hasn't like got decent penetration or something. So yeah, you can see there. So I'll weld that back up, grind it back, and then we'll test it again. What a wanker of a fucking job that was. I've welded this probably about 8 times. In the end, I had to cut it back and then completely weld in the inside and everything else. But finally got it, so it's sealed. Is it pressurised? My bubbles. Fucking piece of shit that was. Fucking running backwards and forwards to help Michelle out and try and do this. I've done fuck all today other than this fucking tank. Now I'm going to go to Welding and sort out Saphira. Fucking nightmare. Welcome to Wednesday. Yeah, didn't do anything. Well, we sort of packed up on Monday. Went over to Welding. That sort of pissed me off as well, because it's probably about 40 minutes drive, but it's a good friend of mine. Wanted to help her out. It's only a wing mirror, but she'd end up getting the wrong wing mirror from the scrapyard. They gave her the wrong one, so that pissed us off. But never mind, hey ho. Yesterday we had a nice day out. We went to Western Supermare. Plus I picked up an engine for it's an old Rover V8 engine. It's the same as what's in my Rover. I actually went and picked it up because it's got a set of carbs, because obviously my ECU's fucked on my car, and I want to get it running again. I don't think I'm going to keep that engine now. The plans are changed. I'm going to redo it completely. But at the minute I just want it running and driving, so then I can start moving it around. So if I can move it around easy enough, then I can start doing bits and bobs on it. I can, you know what I mean? It's just a lot easier than where it is. I'm actually looking for a decent project name for that, so if anybody's got any ideas, drop it in the comments. I was thinking of doing an anagram of the Vandam Pla, but I don't know. I've been racking my brains, I can't think of anything, so give me a shout on that. Right, anyway, today I really should be doing the Astra, but we've got to get this done by Friday, so we're on the deck again. I need to get all of the roof done on that today, and then we need to get that mostly done. So we've got the temporary cover off, but we need to put a little trim on now, and then it's got a membrane that goes underneath the shingles, so we need to do that. Michelle's just off at the minute getting a staple gun, because believe it or not, that's one thing I don't have. So yeah, she's getting a staple gun to do that, and then I'm just working out the angle. So then the idea is it's going to drain back this way, and then they'll both meet up here, and then we can have a drain coming down this post here. So I found the longest piece of wood that I can possibly find. I'm going to get me spirit level cable tied to it and start working out that. The annoying thing is these beams are actually really thin. We've got no wood that matches, so I'm going to end up making metal standoffs. And we've got the purlins that go across like that way, which I'm going to use for the plastic roofing, which is over there. So we need 5 little standoffs on each bloody thing. So hopefully I've got enough metal to do that for him. Oh, wish me luck. Oh yeah, we got Sprog helping as well, so that's going to be fun. Finally got this fucking membrane down. What a fucking ball ache this was. One, the staple gun that we bought was fucking shocking. Let me look at that. Fucking 2 staples at a time. Oh, there's another one. There's fucking another one over there. It was just shit. I've got that. That's going to be the angle that we're going for. You can just about see on the purlins there, or the trusses, whatever you want to call them, don't really know. I've marked out the measurements for the little standoffs. Yeah, so while I've been sort of fucking about with this piece of sheet, you can have a look at the struggles that I had. Fucking thing. Yeah, Michelle's been cutting the metal for me with Ellie, so then I can go weld them in a minute. Fucking state of my barn in that. Yeah, fun day. Fucking fun day. I'm gonna go pick up a fridge in a minute. I'm knackered. Doing roofs, I don't envy you at all. Won't do it again. Alright, we're on Thursday. Just finished cutting all the metal. for the roofing supports. It's a fucking ball ache that was. There's so much to do. I'll show you that. So yeah, this is everything that we got. We got 7 of each of these, so then all slightly smaller, so they so then we get the angle of the roof. Then let's cut all these so that will sit on there like that. I'll weld that all the way around. Then I can put drill a hole and thread that, and then I had to cut all these as well. So these were sort of the standard sort of brackets, that you get. I'll just cut them in two, so then we can I'll weld them on there. It's hard to do through the bloody phone. Yeah, so I'll weld them on there so then it can be screwed to the actual pergola, and then the plastic sheeting can then bolt straight to that. So yeah, I'm going to go through, because these are all just done on the bandsaw, so they're still a bit rough at the minute. So I'm just going to go through, get all these cleaned up, and then start welding. Have a little bit of a welding marathon. I'll get all these welded up before I drill and tap them, just because it'll be easier to hold the tube in the vise than sort of that. So yay, lots of work. Right, we're on Friday now. I had to make an executive decision yesterday, and I stopped making the stands. I made a fair crack of it, but it was just getting too late, and we didn't think we was going to get it done today. So the mayor's coming today to open everything for us, and for Ian, and do that. So I stopped, and then we put a temporary roof on it, just so it's because it's all old people, just in case it spits. We want to try and keep a lot of the wind out and everything else. So I'll show you what I managed to get done. So I got them all welded up. It's a pain in the arse because this is quite thin tube. That's only like 2mm, maybe 1.5. But then this is 5mm plate, so I could sort of drill it and tap it. So that was annoying to weld. But I managed to do all 24 of them. I've ground back half of them and then drilled and tapped the top. So that's where we're at pretty much. Welding them weren't too much of an issue. I could lay them all out and then just do a run, turn them, do a run, turn them, do a run. But then grinding them, I had to do one individually. It's one of them jobs where I wish I had a belt sander, because I could have just sat there and just like, but I don't. So every single one had to be clamped in the vise, and then sort of done up with a grinder. I did start working it out for that. That's basically what it's going to be. Just 2 tabs. Doesn't have to be anything special, but that's about it. But yeah, like I said, we had to stop because we had to get everything sort of cleared up and set up for the event today. So I'll take you around there and show you what it's looking like now. Right, so this is basically what it is. He started doing this a little while ago, just in there, and then it's obviously expanded to this. So me and Michelle have built pretty much we have built all of this. We designed and built the deck. The cabin was prefabbed and the pergola was prefabbed, but we built it all. But it's got his chairs out now. It's all designed. Still got a lot to do. Still got a lot of finishing to do. Still need to build the bench here, and then 2 plant pots. The plants are going to be pretty much where they are. So I'll disguise everything. So yeah, last night we temporarily put a chain up for him because there's going to be a wall there. They just stop people walking off the edge. It's going to have this short mat gain today, just down there with the bowls. He's got his signs up. All of that will eventually be in the cabin. That's what the cabin's for. It's going to be like a little tea room sort of deal. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we had to put a temporary sort of cover over last night, so we did that for him. But that'll be a proper roof with a guttering down there, and then eventually, there'll be gains right over the back there. So yeah, I am filming this today. I'm going to film it for him because we've got the mayor coming down and stuff. I'm going to film it. I will include some footage, but I'll also drop a link in the description box of the proper video on Facebook, so you can go follow Ian and support his cause, because this is a non-profit. It's all for charity and everything else. So this is why me and Michelle have been supporting him as much as we possibly can. So, and I think people have already started arriving. Just about to put the GoPro up, but everybody's sort of disappeared for the minute, so I thought I'd give you a bit more of a walk around of the actual site. So, I mean, that's the mat there. We've had to put this bit of wood down temporarily, so the balls, these are the balls, don't go down the back. Put a temporary step here. I am going to be building ramps, proper ramps, either end eventually. But then this is the actual proper patio area. I think at some point we're going to be changing this. This gazebo sort of deal is going to be put over there into the garden where the table is, I think. And then we're going to build a proper flat roof to then come off of the gable of this. So, I mean, this is the original lodge, you know, nice clean and tidy, you know, where they hold games and stuff. So I've got to do another ramp this side. Got all the signs, so yeah, if you want to help out, you know, this is the thing, donations. Yeah, so Michelle made this sign for Ian. I actually forgot all about this, so yeah, Michelle made that sign for him. So go check out Michelle's Instagram or Facebook. Links are in the description. I will put links for Ian's. I don't know whether he has like a PayPal donations or whatever, if you want to help him out. But like I said, you know, this is non-profit. This is why me and Michelle have sort of gone out of our way to really do this for him. And yeah, we're sponsoring this. You know, it's all going to be it's going to have some signs made, and when we build the bench here, it's going to have tongue and groove along the sides. Michelle's going to do a massive mural for him all the way around to sort of be in keeping with the plants. She hasn't quite designed it yet. I gave her some ideas, Ian's gave her some ideas, but she hasn't quite finished it off yet. So yeah, everybody's arriving about 12. It's probably about 11 now, so I'm going to steam in, and then I'll probably do a quick walk around when everybody's here. Well, I'm going to be walking around anyway. I've got, like I said, I've got to film this for Ian, so I'll include some of the footage if you want to see it. If not, skip through. You know, it doesn't affect me at all. You know, I mean it does. You know, watch it. I'll get the watch hours, but I'm not that worried. You know, it's not part and parcel of my channel, but I'm going to include it because a lot of people are interested in the deck, and you know, this is a good cause. So, you know, support where you can. Got everything set up around there. I've got my DSLR set up, ready to go. Dialed it all in for the settings. Got the GoPro set up for the match, or a couple of matches. Literally just waiting for people to arrive. So back in the unit at the minute, and I thought I'd show you this. Last night when I got home, there was an envelope, yeah, just some mail, and this is what it is. So I got this from Iron Horse Garage. I got it from William. There's 3 of them. I'm pretty certain, I can't remember, he did tell me, but it's William, Jason and Aaron at Iron Horse Garage, and I know what it is. He sent me some stickers. I'll try and do this with one hand. Come on. Oh. There we go. So, sent me some stickers and some business cards. I don't really know why he sent me business cards, because it's not like anybody over here is going to be going over there for some work, but thank you, bruv. Yeah, he sent me 3 stickers, 3 business cards. I don't have a sticker board at the minute. I am going to get one, so if you want to send me some stickers, I will put them up. But for now, I'm going to put one on the new fridge, because it's the only white spot I've got. I know everybody sticks them on their toolboxes, but I really don't want to do that, because I like my toolbox and I don't want to graffiti it. So we've got Sprog helping, and she's going to stick the sticker. Where's it going? Right, try and do it neatly. You're going to stick it straight in the middle, are you? Yeah. There we go. That's it. Press it all down, all the way around, so then it won't come off. You got a bubble in it. You had one job and you got bubbles in the sticker. You're useless. You're sacked. There you go, boys. your stickers up. Yeah, anybody else want to send some stickers? For the minute they'll go on the fridge, but I'm going to get a massive whiteboard, one for sort of like daily tasks, but I'm also going to do it so when I do my intros and outros, all of the stickers are going to be behind me. So if you want to send me something, drop me a comment, I'll send you my address. Michelle's eating pepper cake.
It's amazing pepper cake.
Pepper cake. Go check out Ian's book. Where is it? Anybody can get it. There's the ISBNs for the ebook. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing read. Alright, so we're on Sunday now. Yeah, it's been sort of fucked up couple of days. Yeah, Friday sort of just ended up disappearing. The time we'd sort of done some filming, then me and Michelle ended up playing a couple of games and then sort of eating and chilling out and that. But we didn't end up leaving there till about 9 o'clock. Then I had to take Ellie home because I had her for the summer holidays, so I took her home to her mum's. Yeah, me and Michelle didn't like actually walk in until probably about half 10, 11, the time we sorted everything out. Yesterday I had to pick up a push bike from Rugby. That fucking killed me, that did. Michelle's gone home because I mean I live in Northampton. Michelle lives in Cambridge. She's gone home for the week to see her daughter. Her daughter's in the Navy. She's come home for the week, so she's gone over there. But the problem is my van's broken and my car's broken. And that's my car, just there, broken. Yeah, I just haven't had a chance to fix it. You know, I've been busy doing other stuff. Plus, you know, Michelle's been here, so we've just been using her car. So I ended up buying myself a push bike, but I picked it up from Rugby, and then I had to ride it all the way back from. Well, I picked it up from Rugby, rode it to the unit in Crick. That's about 11 miles, and then I had to ride it from Crick to my house, which is about another 11, 12 miles. So yeah. It killed me. I'm a bit sore today, so I've decided not to go to the workshop. I've decided to sort of just chill out at home. I'm actually going to catch up and getting some videos done, but this is going to be the first one. So yeah, I've just sort of caught up on Ralfy's videos. I want to show you this. You know, we've got all of these videos that I've recorded but haven't put out. So I want to try and get the Vespa one done today. That's going to go up on YouTube. Not YouTube, that's going to go up on Patreon first, sorry. Till we can actually crack on with that. We've got 3 RS Turbo videos. I'm still recording that one, the RS update, while it's in the new unit. I need to build the spits on it, get it on the spits before I can start work. But yeah, I want to get all these recorded and up on Patreon. The one that I'm recording now is going to get up on YouTube today. I'm going to try and get another one up on YouTube as well. Probably that one, removing the windscreen. But yeah, all these videos are recorded. I just haven't had a chance to edit it out. So yeah, I'm going to sit in front of the computer. Nobody's here, it's nice. Just chill out. I've got me Pringles. Plenty of milk in the fridge. Kettle's always on. So yeah, I'm just going to smash out these videos. This will be the first one. So I'll get this up straight away now, and then hopefully there'll be a few more. So like I said at the top of the video, please like, share, subscribe. Check out my friends in the description box below. Please support me as much as you can on Teespring. Please have a look at the Patreon and support me there. You know, Patreon's only $1 a month, but you know it really will help me out to sort of get more videos out. You know, at the minute I'm doing sort of bread and butter stuff and not doing anything on the custom cars like what you want to see in the videos. So you know, I need all the help that I can get with that, so then we can progress. Anyway, like I said, I'll see you for the next one. Bye.